This is the story of a forest. Like any forest, for basically ever, it just did what forests do.
And everything that happened in it, all natural.
Bugs? Natural. Plant and animal species? Natural. Fire?
It was natural too.
And the trees themselves? They grew. Naturally. One day, people came along, and they discovered that the forest was not only beautiful, but it was an abundant natural resource. At first, the forest and the people seemed to get along just fine, but over time, some of the natural things in the forest were interrupted, like fire,
which played an important role in maintaining the health of the forest.
And many of the biggest, fire-resistant trees were cut down, and all the while, the forest just kept growing, unnaturally. Over time, it became overgrown and prone to bug infestation and disease. The forest became sick. Many of the natural things in the forest went a little haywire.
Make that a lot haywire.
Things were looking pretty bleak. But then something amazing happened. Land managers, ecologists, environmentalists, and even the timber industry sat down together at the same table and collaborated. There was a lot of listening and learning, but in the end they agreed. The forest had become unhealthy with too many trees, and we can do something about it. A plan was made to thin areas of the forest that needed it the most. The big trees were left, and the small ones were brought to market. The value of building green was clear. They could build energy-efficient buildings, reduce their carbon footprint, and even store carbon. And that's when it hit everybody. In helping the forest get back to natural, the forest was helping us.
To find out more about how commercial thinning can help our forests, go to healthyforests.org.